Now let us change gears and talk about VinFast because the Vietnamese electric car maker made its stock market debut on the Nasdaq on Tuesday, and it was a day to remember. Its shares rose over 200% in a single day, meaning the company is now valued at $85 billion dollars, which is more than Ford and General Motors. It is that high. Live now to Singapore, then where our Asia business reporter Katie Silva joins us. Katie, tell us more about this company. Yeah. So it perhaps may well be a company you've never heard of, but its shares rose about 255, and that $85 billion figure that you mentioned, that means it's now worth more than almost double that of General Motors. But really one of the real winners of yesterday was its founder in Sham. And he made $40 billion in a single day on this listing, and in fact the regulatory findings, according to those, it says that he controlled about 99% of the shares. At the start of the day we did see very slim trades, only about $185 billion being traded, and therefore you traded, and therefore you can see these large swings that I mentioned, this 255% surge. What it does also do is it shows the excitement that it continues to exist around electric vehicles. And it does add fuel to rumors that the challenger to the United States, which of course has been the dominant player in this field, may well come from a low-cost East Asian country, and in fact many are very bullish on Vietnam, in part because it lacks the geopolitical baggage of somewhere like China, and it does have a very advanced manufacturing sector. But it must be said the company hasn't made a profit yet, and in fact last year it only made 11,000 cars. That compares to about 900,000 cars being made by its challenger such as Tesla. But it does have a big backing, and the problem for many electric vehicle startups is it costs a lot of money before you can get these cars to generate anything like a profit, and so therefore these deep pockets, because of being owned by one of Vietnam's largest conglomerates, may well help it get through and see a profit mark.